Yeah.
Is it normal that it's taking me over 10 minutes to quickly scroll through 1 year?
No.
Yeah.
Am I the only one that's never used archive?
Tumblr is not
I always feel so weird when I'm going through someone else's archive. I feel like I should be.
I've never gone through someone else's.
I feel like I'm breaking in and entering. Like.
Crap, did somebody just... Yes, they did.
And I'm always looking for something really specific.
Actually, yeah, I'm a venture in all my systems.
Don't want to go back into your DeviantArt?
Yeah, I check back on my DeviantArt.
Okay.
What?
I check back on my DeviantArt every few months, and I'm like, wow, it wasn't awful. Like, it wasn't horrible. It was, but I still get that, that pang of.
Yeah, I feel like I'm lucky. I don't know if anyone else is in that boat, but I always knew of a lot of websites, but I never actually joined any.
Yeah.
So I don't have like a terrible history on a lot of places. The thing is weird about like my YouTube account. I've had it since like 2007. It was where I'd make like my starter like beginning AMVs, and usually like baby's first AMV account would be like really embarrassing, right? Like oh my god. But I was thinking the other day, the weird thing about AMVs is that when you're bad, like abysmally bad at them, it's not really that embarrassing. When it gets embarrassing is when you get good at them, right? You know, because I was really, like, I was involved in the AMV community for a really long time, and then when I joined Tumblr, I started really recently seeing people post like AMV stuff, and I realized that the really nice ones, the good ones,
Yeah.
where like they take two characters from two totally different movies and like put them together. Like I used to make these. And I had like my first baby YouTube account, and then I graduated and I created a whole new YouTube account where I was legitimately like I was like really proud of myself. That's the one I can never show to anyone ever again. I can show everyone the one I made when I was like 14.
You're getting too good.
But like when you get good at AMVs, that's when it gets embarrassing.
You're too deep.
Because people were reblogging it, like, oh my god, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, oh my god, some people genuinely have never seen this part of YouTube before. I hope they don't post anything I made.
I at least when
like with art, you can when you start getting good at art, yeah, cool, awesome, and then you hide your old stuff. With AMVs, it's like, yeah. Once you start,
it's like something you shouldn't be that good at.
Once you start superimposing different Disney characters into each other, you gotta stop. Which I can use those powers for good now. Probably make some sweet like turbo Who should turbo like see?
Lightning McQueen?
I was gonna say that too. Oh my god.
It's too obvious.
Turbo and Elsa.
Turbo and Elsa.
No.
It's too popular though. Everyone's done every Elsa ever.
But isn't that the point?
What's a slow character?
The caterpillar from A Bug's Life?
Yeah.
But that's the guy.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we can't have gay snails too.
What? Did you guys see that Vine? Like, okay, Jeremy, I'm ready to take it to the next level. Can I hold your hand? And he puts his hand on a snail, and he goes, "No, where am I ever going to find another gay snail?"
Since he killed the snail with his love.
What?
This guy, basically, it's
about
about.
Over here, Melissa was shaking her head. I don't know what you guys are talking about either.
Seriously? I think you reblogged it from Guillermo. Did he reblog it from you?
It's like those caramel guns.
Yeah.
It's a Vine where the guy he's talking to a snail.
It just needs to last forever because it was like the expensive OPI. But like at work, we've been doing planograms where like you have to put everything on a shelf a certain way. And like those plastic things that you had like the price tags in on the shelf.
Yeah.
Like I've been like picking those up every day, so it's like destroying my nails, and it's like OPI. Like
I remember
it's over $9 a bottle.
And you work so hard on those things.
Even with my discount, that only brings it down to like $8 and like something cents. It's so amazing.
I hate it. Like you can't do your nails when you work anywhere.
Well, if I wasn't doing planograms, it would be totally fine. But I love doing planograms.
I did my my nails with my friend, and they were so nice, really, really nice. They had like pink, and they had like white stripes on them, and they were gorgeous. They were fantastic. And she put that lacquer gel stuff on, so they'd stay. And she'd be like, "Now you can go to work, and everything will be fine." And I was like, okay, and I had to do dishes. So,
Oh.
no, it was fine, right? Lacquer. And I was doing them, and they were working pretty well. And I said, maybe I'll put gloves on just to keep them safe. And the humidity, like the heat from my hands and the gloves, melted the gel. And they came right off. It's supposed to help.
It's weird with gel. It really only works if it's gel nail polish. With the gel lacquer, the really expensive UV light. Because
we didn't use a light. We were just like, it'll dry. It was fine.
No, because I'm saying, like, the really good ones that it uses UV light, how it really stays. Like, I've used the gel ones that doesn't need UV light, and it lasts longer, but it's not as good as the UV light ones, which I don't want to use.
Yeah, because you're going to invest in something that's nice, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's proven that it doesn't really harm you that much, but it's still...
Oh no, Shale died!
I'm crazy about my nails, but I change them every single week, so...
Yeah.
Gel nail polish really isn't worth it for me.
How can Shale die?
Alright, fell unconscious.
Can Shale die?
If you destroy their body, yeah. I figure if Shale has no body, Shale's dead.
Maybe because he moved on to the next plane of existence.
I thought I'd be dust by now. I thank it for its help.
Wait, Shale's the rocket guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want Shale to love us.
Then wait, what's the white-haired guy's name?
Oh, Sten.
Okay.
Oh!
I keep getting them mixed
Because they're
up.
both big and burly and have deep voices, right?
Both big, burly, kind of deadpan.
Type of raw.
I remember Shale likes to kill birds.
Yeah.
That's what I have to remember.
See? Okay, we have our Princess Fiona.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Actually, it's funny you brought that up.
Liliana sings, does she not?
Yes, no. Here's the thing. I need to show you guys this post on Tumblr. I follow him the better version of Shrek. I'm...
The better version of Shrek?
Basically, they superimposed Morgan's face onto Shrek.
Oh, so this is a thing people have realized, right? Alright, good.
Alrooster's face onto Donkey. Liliana's face onto Fiona, which took me a few minutes to recognize. And they put Zebrin's face on Puss in Boots.
Perfect. Yeah, we called him to Antonio Banderas for some song, right?
You did.
Snapchat, okay, so I did. Shrek was a good movie. My friend, okay, Derek.
The first two Shreks are good movies.
She texted me like 2 weeks ago, that like, she said, my professor said something today that I feel like you would appreciate. And I thought, oh, her ancient literature professor said something that I would appreciate. Wow. And first I'm like flattered. I'm like, oh wow, she thought of me in class. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, what did he say?
Meme
and in
related?
class, nope. Maybe. In class, he said, have you guys seen Shrek? And then he went on to say that the first Shrek movie was pure. And he like described how the first Shrek movie was pure. And I was really like, wow. Her professor mentioned Shrek, and she got it.
It's like, that's either amazing or really sad. Like,
You're the Shrek aficionado.
Like, it all depends on the people involved in that situation, whether it's amazing or sad.
Yeah.
No, I don't want Venom. Ooh, a Garnet. Hey, Shale, is this your pile of dead bodies?
Shale has a rock.
He does.
I think he named
you
wish of me.
Whoops. You know those gift items? You give Shale spectacular rocks as
Have we
the
given
present.
anyone a gift item besides like, would this Sten count? Was that his weapon?
Yeah.
Sten and Zevran?
Sten, Zevran. We've given everybody some gifts. Did I just... Okay, no, this hallway's just symmetrical. At first I'm like, wait, did I go backwards? Yeah, strong dwarves and their symmetrical craftsmanship.
Good job, dwarves.
Oh, we know we'll get into something important if the game's auto-saving.
It's like, I could have sworn I passed this rock 3 times.
That thing from Night of Core. We've passed this mushroom 3 times. No, we haven't. Yes, you have. See? The mushroom agrees with me.
just help you. We saw that you were lost.
No, just let you know, yeah, you passed me 3 times. And it's a mushroom! What's it gonna do? Here, let me uproot myself. Wrong shoulder button.
Mushrooms to humans, and they get high.
That? Actually,
you
no.
You gotta tone it down, Brittany.
Right?
No, that could. If
that happens, we're fungus in the universe.
well, yeah, I could see that.
Do you know how many people like a day? We have this mushroom burger at work, and how many people do they ask me if they're magic mushrooms? Like as a joke, they're like, "Oh, it's magic mushrooms." I'm like, I don't know how to respond to that joke.
Yeah,
no,
you're right.
I can't be like, yeah, because like, what if that
What
needs to be
in case?
liable
Yeah.
in some way?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, they're just.
Have you asked your manager how to respond to that question?
No, because it doesn't happen often enough. But it's really neat because sometimes I make jokes like when I'm at the register because I want to be nice. I never realize how many jokes I make other people make 1,000,000 times over. I'm like, whoa, I gotta stop.
You gotta get new material.
Every time, this is 100%, y'all. Every time I check someone's $100 bill to see if it's real or fake, always get, oh, it should be fine. I just printed it. And like, it's a funny joke, right? But like, and I've made that joke, but I never realized literally every person that uses a $100 bill
Makes that
uses
joke.
that joke. Yeah.
No, you see, Brittany, at my work, we have to check tens and up. So you can imagine how many times I get that
joke.
joke.
I saw you make a face. You know that joke.
Yeah.
Yo, this dude on Friday night, it was Friday night, we're like really busy. He had to be escorted out by mall security.
Oh right, I
Oh my
saw you
God,
tell me
yeah.
a post about
He
this.
was so mad because we have a new policy where we can't accept the old $100 bills. Just like we really shouldn't be accepting $100 bills anyway because it's a burger place. We sell really cheap stuff. Like I can't be making change all the time, and I just can't accept the old ones. And this guy, it was Friday night, so our line was like like a 10-minute long wait. And this guy, like older, like 50s, looks like he probably has like an NRA membership type, looking type dude, gruff looking. And like he comes in, he tells me his name is Mark, so I know his name is Mark. And he orders like just one thing that costs like $5.75, and he hands me 100. And I tell him like, I'm really sorry, sir. Do you have anything smaller? I can't tell him like it's because of a counterfeit policy. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't make change for this. Do you have anything smaller? And he like switched from one like happy to just like irate in 2 seconds, and his face got really dark, and he looked at me and got really mad. He was like, I waited in that line, and he started getting loud. He's like, I waited in that line, and I kind of stood there like at a complete loss. Cause what do you say to someone like when you can't accept their payment? He was like, that's all I have. Which is weird to me. Like,
What would you bring with?
Why would you only?
why is that all you have, right? But
why to like a burger place?
I don't know. People have weird
That's
situations,
the-
and I said, I'm sorry, I can't accept it, which isn't weird to not accept a $100 bill. And he got so pissed at me, and he like ripped the thing out of my, ripped the money out of my hand, and he like bellowed. Like the whole restaurant got silent. Everyone looked at him, and he screamed at me. He was like, "You're a rat!" And he like pointed to like anyway. He walked out of the restaurant screaming, "You're rats! You're all filthy rats! You're disgusting!" And he went out into the food court, and he started. And it's a Friday night at the mall, and he's screaming at like people in the food court. There are rats in there. They're like evil, terrible. And like all mall security, I like come call him down and like get him to get out. And like,
The thing is, like, a lot of food places like that, they don't accept the hundreds.
just
So
because you can't be making change all the
Yeah.
time.
it's not that much of a surprise.
But I have never in my life been screamed at that like a stranger, and like I had to go into the bathroom for a little bit because like
You
I
need to
was
regain your
shaking.
composure.
Yeah.
I legitimately felt for a second. I was like, oh my god, this guy's gonna hurt me. He was pissed, and he went out to the food court. People are there with their children and their families, and he's screaming at them. But then the best part is he called us like at like 10 o'clock when we were closed, and he left a voicemail, and we're gonna listen to it whenever we're sad now. Because he was like, many of my friends use Yelp, and they will be giving you bad reviews. And he started like, we had like 3 people in the kitchen, and they were like, we're all the same age. Like, we're all like in our, like we're like 19 through like 24, and so we were like getting a kick out of it. And it was like 1 girl, she's white, and then 2 black kids, and he was being really racist towards our cooks. He was like, how do you cook roaches in the kitchen? And we're just like,